Okay, hello. Uh, this is the first of a few, probably 7 or 6 videos that I'll make for TGA. The recording or the voice in this case is only for you guys in marketing, so you can record your voiceover, you can shut it off and play some music and create subtitles, so whatever you want to do. The first one is about the template. So it combines the creation of the template and use of a template, also a short explanation of a template. So in this case, what is a template? So template in this case is a company standard basically. So whenever you can define it one time, and in this case you can use it whenever you have a new project, so you don't have to define every time the same systems, subsystems, objects and other stuff. You can define it one time on a company level, and then every time you have a new project you only import different architecture. So this is something that should be maybe mentioned or written down somewhere, or it can be a pop-up on the screen, so whatever you guys want to do or however you want to do it. um, so I'll show how to create a new template. You go here on a new template, you can define categories. So in this case, categories will be something that defines the type of a room. So this can be living room, it can be sleeping room, toilet, um, garage, and some more stuff. For the systems, so systems will be our columns. In this case, also it's good to note that in our room book, once we import the template, there will be a few let's say predefined fields. So in this case, these are the type, so the types that you define here, the numbers, the area and the height of the room, and also all other stuff or systems that you add. So if we add a system, we can add 4 types of system. One is multiple selection system, amount or round number, which is also decimal, and text. So multiple selections are for our actual systems that we need to define one or multiple types. We can say, okay, our system is heating, and we can choose a color of this system. In this case, now when we did this, we can also add subsystems, which can be types of heating. So floor heating, radiator heating, and maybe wall heating and other stuff. We can also define colors of these systems. So for floor heating, we can also define red, blue maybe for a radiator, and green or yellow or whatever color this is for wall. We can also add other systems, so cooling, for example, which can also be multiple selection. It can be blue, and also we can add types, so air condition, maybe also some kind of wall cooling, and some more stuff. For the other systems, we can add system that is actually a mount, and this is basically reserved for objects, because this is for something that you will have a round number of, so you will not have 1.3 washing machines. It makes no sense, so you either have one or two or however. So you can define objects, so let's say washing machine, and you can add it, and you don't have to choose color. You can also add stuff like sink, you can add stuff like toilet bowl, and similar. For the number, this is also so round and decimal. It can be some kind of a values that are or can be decimal. So in this case, let's say heating load for a room, or maybe cooling load, and other stuff. And also we can add a text system, which is any kind of a text. So we can say maybe responsible person or something like that. And in this case down here we have a preview of our room book, how it will look like with our template. So our template will define these columns. So for heating we'll have for radiator wall heating, for cooling we'll have air conditioning wall, for washing machine we can input some kind of a number, 23 for example. If I try point s, it will not allow me basically, so it has to be 23. Sink also, toilet bowl heating load I can define decimal number, and for responsible person I can write whatever. So this is my preview of a template. This is how my room book will look like once I define rooms that are actually the roles for this room book. I can create this and I can save it here. Example templates, for example. And now I'm done. You can now maybe cut the video here and also then just translate it where you can show how it's actually used. So I can, for example, create some kind of a project here which you don't have to show or should not show, because there will be a separate video about how to create a video, how to create a project, and also how to import architecture, define rooms and other stuff. But I'll just do it now here quickly, and you can cut all this in the video so I don't have to send you 3 videos instead of 1. So I just defined rooms, and now in my room book, when I have rooms defined, so you can cut now here. When I go to load template, I can load either this example template, or in my case I'll load this component template, and now I have all these rooms that I can click on and see which one they are. And also I can see all the predefined stuff like type, which will be some of the types I defined. I can define them. Number, that is automatic, so from 1 to 9. Area, that is also automatic, and in this case it is in millimeters, because we still did not define the the value of the let's say measurement unit of the drawing. Height, that is automatic, and now the system. So for heating now I can choose ceiling, air condition for example. For cooling I can choose underdoor or wall cooling. For ventilation, some type of ventilation, and for water supply it will have hot circulation water, whatever. I can choose electrical systems here, or sanitary objects, not systems. I can type in heat load, cooling load, and responsible person. Again, I can type here something. For some reason it didn't show it, but yeah, I can type something there, and I have my room book. So you can show this basically without the mistake maybe, and you can show how it looks like actually once we import this architecture. It is also important to notice that this is created for the reason so you can let's say create all your projects faster. So what we said already, that you have a template where this is something that is on a company level, you can just change architecture, and in this case you get your room book pretty fast. And also it is integrated into a software, so you don't have to use how it's currently done. It's used by various softwares, mainly Excel, for this kind of room books, where you don't have the connection with the actual data. In our case, with this template and room book feature, you have a connection to the actual room all the time. So you can define a room, here you have it, and it's there. You don't have to go into external software like Excel to actually use it. And yeah, that's it for the templates.